This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team. And here comes Danny Johnson now from his end zone. Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
That's because I started blinking at them niggas.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Oh, who the fuck? Wow, there's a nigga over there, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Running left, it's Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Yeah, money. Man, I can't believe that shit happened.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Out the way, man.
Throwing Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Jones.
Bro,
finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's dropped right at the 40.
2 shots from the shotgun.
Gain of 3. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Super. That shit's crazy. That nigga wasn't even moving. He was sitting in the corner hitting twice.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, shit, I see you in there, nigga.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Washington first down.
Here's Fitzpatrick. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Fitzpatrick to his tight end Thomas for the Washington first.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I knew that was going to happen.
Fitzpatrick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles. And
I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
53 's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jones. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 33 yards that time.
Wow, it's really dirty. I'm down, dude.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Woo. Hey, that shotty is real ass because he shot me to death.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Giants have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's what
we got just enough, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Go to this one. Oh, shit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. It's caught. Humphreys. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, that ain't shit.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
Trying to make it. He's still all the way over there.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Fitzpatrick now. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 10 more there and another first down.
Stress the fuck out. Let me pull my feet out.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Washington. Adam Humphries, as the first half is winding down. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret for this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go.